Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing another what if, and that is what if Naruto had KCM early, part 2, okay? Now as usual guys, if you guys can please leave your comments down below, let me know what you guys think, good or bad, that doesn't matter to me. What matters is the truth, it helps with the channel a lot, okay? And not only that, if you guys can also please like and subscribe, and yeah. Without further ado guys, let's get into this next part of what if Naruto had KCM early, part 2, okay? Now let's begin. Before we start, I'm going to give a brief mention to the previous part to let you know where I left off and where the story is going to continue from here, okay? So let's begin. So where I last left off, Naruto Sakura had just beaten Kakashi with the normal cannon method, but what happened is Kakashi was really drained from their fight, really drained. Kakashi, Tsunade, Shizune, and Jiraiya were the only ones that realized that Naruto was holding back. And for this as well, and not only that, as this is all going down and they became Team Kakashi again, the Kazekage attack from Deidara happened all the same. The Akatsuki attacked the Hidden Sand and they took Gaara, and the Hidden Sand sent a letter to the Hidden Leaf Village to help, okay? And this is where our story is going to start from now, okay? So let's begin. So like in canon, Team Kakashi is properly formed, and not only that, when Gaara gets taken, everything like that from the Akatsuki and the bird messenger from the Hidden Sand reach the Hidden Leaf, Tamari has a bad feeling, just like in canon, where she feels a bad omen. She looks at her cup and she says to herself, "How strange, this sign, this crack in my cup, looks like a bad omen. I feel worried about home." So as in canon, she readies herself to leave, but what happens is Naruto, Team Kakashi get summoned by the Hokage, and she informs them of what just had transpired. Now when Naruto and them walk in, Naruto goes, what's our first mission today, Lady Tsunade, Granny Tsunade? And Lady Tsunade looks at Naruto with a serious look. Naruto's like, are you alright, Lady Tsunade, Granny Tsunade? And she goes, Team Kakashi, you guys' first mission is to go to the Hidden Sand and help retrieve the Kazekage. This takes Naruto by surprise, Kakashi and Sakura. Kakashi's still recovering, but he's near full health again, but still, yeah, he's still got something in his mind with the Naruto. But Kakashi and them accept their mission, and they all head out and rush to the Hidden Sand Village, just like in canon, okay? From here, everything goes near towards the same up until the point where they reach the Hidden Sand Village, okay? When I mean the Hidden Sand Village, the land of wind. When they get head into their sandstorm, they're in the cave. That's when Kakashi feels it's time he needs to ask Naruto, because it's been burning on his mind what Naruto did. Didn't kind of make Kakashi feel shamed, but he knows that if he believes Naruto was holding back, what is he holding back with? So Kakashi asks Naruto when they're in the cave, "Hey Naruto," and Naruto goes, "Yes, Kakashi Sensei? I have a question for you, Naruto. Now, call me slow or blind, but I could have sworn you were holding back in that fight against me." And Sakura's like, "No way, Naruto looks like he was giving it his all." And Kakashi goes, looks at Sakura, and then with a blank face, and then looks back at Naruto. "Well, Naruto, were you holding back?" Naruto looks at him and goes, "Well, kinda, Kakashi Sensei." And he goes, Now it's not a fluke that Jiraiya Sensei, or Jiraiya, is stuck in Sage mode, eh, Naruto? What have you guys learned? What have you learned, Naruto? And Naruto goes, to be honest, Kakashi Sensei, I've actually learned a lot being away. I achieved a power that I actually thought I'll never achieve in my life, and for the first time I feel secure with my power. I feel safe around everyone because I have mastered said power. And this makes Kakashi's eyes widen. And Tamara just looking at Naruto like, "What are you talking about?" Even Sakura was shocked. And Kakashi goes, "Does it have anything to do with, you know?" And Naruto goes, "Mm-hmm." And Kakashi smiles even more and he goes, "I see. Well then, on this mission I'm looking forward to you actually using this power, I hope, Naruto." And Naruto just goes, "I'll only use it truly in the worst case scenarios, Kakashi Sensei, but I know how to use lesser degrees of the power also." So Kakashi goes, "Okay." Now from there, after the sandstorm dissipates and everyone makes it back to the Hidden Sand Village, Sakura still saves Konkoro And Team Guy is also sent. Everything on canon is happening all the same. All the teams are heading to the same destination. Paku gets summoned by Kakashi to go check out the scent. You know, everything up until the point where the teams go. When the teams interact with Kakashi, Kisame, my bad, Kisame and Itachi, the 30% each clone versions of them. Now, Might Guy's team interaction with Kisame is exactly the same. It's the interaction with Itachi that's different, okay? Now, when it comes to the Naruto and them interacting with Itachi, Naruto is instantly, he's in his QB mode where his eyes turn into the Nine-Tails eyes, and his chakra's starting to slowly flare. Kakashi can feel this build up in chakra, so this lady Chio, and she's kind of shocked. Itachi looks at Naruto and goes, "So you can use that power again, Naruto? If they didn't work before when me and Kisame almost grabbed you, what do you think it will do now?" Naruto goes, you underestimate me, Itachi Uchiha." And Naruto starts to get really angry, but not to the point where he loses control, but the Nine-Tails chakra floods out of Naruto. This is what shocks Kakashi, Chio, and Sakura. And Naruto develops the Nine-Tails chakra cloak. Well, the one with the red cloak, actually. And two tails instantly sprout out of Naruto. Naruto's standing there and he goes, "Kakashi Sensei, please, leave this to me." Naruto takes a step forward, and before Itachi can put Naruto in the Genjutsu, Naruto disappears, and appears right by Itachi and slams his tail into him, but it bursts into the birds. And Itachi goes, "Interesting, this power, Naruto. You didn't really think you actually had me, did you?" And Naruto goes, "Damn it, I'm caught into a Genjutsu." And he goes, but Naruto's like, "But when?" And then he remembers when Itachi pointed at me. Gah, damn it. Naruto goes, "Well, since I'm standing still then, I guess I use another power." Naruto, in his mind, in his body anyway, because he's under Genjutsu, he powers down the QB chakra that he was using, and he settles himself, balances himself, he stops himself from moving. Everyone realizes that Naruto's under a Genjutsu, and at that time, Kakashi and Itachi are trading blows at this present time. Chio and Sakura are about to release Naruto, but what happens is Chio notices something. Naruto's eyes has changed. He has a weird outline to his eyes, and then Naruto opens his eyes. He entered Sage mode, and he looks right at Itachi. He broke the Genjutsu, blitzed straight past Kakashi, and where the Itachi remnant or the clone of Itachi is, and he powers up a Rasengan with one hand right in Itachi, and he goes, "Wind style, Rasengan!" Hits Itachi and completely obliterates his body, obliterates the entire body of the Itachi clone. And after he goes, he's standing there, and Kakashi's shocked to see Naruto in Sage mode. Naruto stands there and gets up and goes, "He won't be causing us any troubles, Kakashi Sensei. I know I killed him." And he looks over, they find the body and found that it's actually a fake person, one of the hidden sand ninja that was an Itachi clone. And from there, all of them move on to where the Akatsuki has Gaara. Now, from here, they still break up into their teams. Team Guy conveniently go and take on their doubles, while Sakura brings down the house, I guess. Now, what happens is when Deidara and sitting on top of Gaara, things really changed, okay, because Naruto was in Sage mode when he got there. He was still in Sage mode, and he met up with everyone, and it's just a real new, unique difference of his power. Took everyone off. Naruto standing there infusing chakra, and Sage mode chakra, and then he happened to look and see Deidara sitting on Gaara and mocking him, kicking his face like, "Huh, you come to save this guy? Well, too bad, he's dead." Deidara's mocking Naruto, mocking them. And this is pissing Naruto off. Normally he knows he has control of the Nine-Tails chakra, but this was the best moment for the Nine-Tails to at least leak some of his own chakra, okay? Into Naruto, influencing him. And for the most part, Naruto slightly fell for it, okay? Slightly fell for it. Now what happens is, as Naruto is getting angry, his Sage mode eyes change to a different shape. They stay the Sage mode eye, but the Kiwi chakra blends instantly with it. So he has Sage mode eyes. And he's just standing there. He's standing there looking at Sage mode, QB eyes now, and he's just standing there looking at Deidara and says, "You better get the hell off him. I'm gonna rip you apart." And he laughs at Naruto, He goes, "Ha! What are you gonna do, Nine Tails, brat?" Instantly summons his C1 bird, I think, and flies off with Gaara. And Naruto heads out, and what happens is Kakashi goes with Naruto, but he's actually following Naruto. And Sasori and Sakura and Chio's fight happens all the same. Nothing changes with them in canon. They fight the same. It's Naruto and Deidara's fight that's different. Naruto is chasing Deidara, angry as he doesn't realize that his Nine Tails power is slowly merging with his Sage mode. And then he stops, and Deidara's mocking him. Naruto's shooting multiple wooden bullets at Deidara, and for the most part Deidara's able to dodge them. At best, just move around, but he's getting cut up on his face and body when Naruto is shooting hundreds of them at him. When Kakashi arrives, but Naruto tells Naruto to calm down. Naruto was just about to lash out at Kakashi, but Naruto, in his mind, stopped himself and he turned himself back into the Nine Tails cage. Seeing the Nine Tails leaking chakra to him, Naruto instantly stops it straight away, and the Nine Tails laughs at Naruto and goes, "Ha ha ha ha! What? Do you think because you have my power, I can't just interfere?" "Naruto, you idiot. Any chance I'll get out of this cage." Naruto looks at him and goes, "Yeah, right. I don't need your power. I'll use the power I have." And walks away and goes, "Sooner or later, that power that you have will not be sufficient to fight all your enemies, Naruto, and then you'll be using mine again, fully. You're right." Naruto's like, "Yep. Until then." He deactivates the Nine Tails power. He goes back to normal Sage mode. He's standing there, back in place. And then Naruto closes his eyes and he enters his mind deeper into a place where he's stored a unique chakra. Naruto goes there. He walks underneath those pillars and sees this gigantic chakra bubble floating overhead of him. Naruto's still in Sage mode. He forgot about that. He lifts his hand up, and as he touches that chakra, or as that chakra connects with Naruto, his body instantly erupts into a yellow color instantly. And not only that, thanks to Naruto doing this, he actually merged his Sage mode with his KCM mode. So Naruto's standing there and he's like, "How interesting. I'm absorbing nature energy much faster in this form, and I'm storing it better. Cool. I never did this before." Kakashi's at awe, and so is Deidara. Deidara's like, "What the hell? He just turned yellow." And Kakashi's like, That's the Nine Tails powers." And Naruto says, "Hey Kakashi-sensei, thank you for that." He turns right up to Deidara, then he instantly uses the body flicker technique to appear right by Deidara. And Naruto goes, "Hey," and Deidara's like, "Huh?" Naruto powers up a Rasengan and slams it right into Deidara's back, shooting him straight into the ground. And as he hits the ground, he craters. That one hit almost killed him, but Naruto made sure he didn't fully kill him. He lands down the bottom and grabs Gaara's body out of the stupid bird. And then Kakashi goes by where Deidara is and holds a lightning blade right to Deidara's chest. As Deidara is about to make another bomb, Kakashi touches Deidara's body, and thanks to the lightning hitting Deidara's body, it diffuses all the chakra clay in his body, which makes Deidara really subservient. So Kakashi wraps Deidara up using the dogs. He puts a proper seal to hold Deidara in place, and from there they have a prisoner, an Akatsuki prisoner. Now what happened is, as Naruto lands and holds Gaara, he's really sad that he can't save his friends, but he senses someone watching. In this new form, his senses are even amplified, and looks over and he sees this weird fuzzy chakra underground, this negative evil chakra watching, being angry. It disappears because it knows it's been not noticed by Naruto. Naruto sees this, but it disappears over a period of time, but he now knows what he's looking for if this ominous chakra comes around. And so what happens is, because Naruto and Kakashi both handled the Deidara fight faster than canon, they're able to go back to where Naruto was, thanks to the body flicker technique. He was able to go back to where Sakura and Lady Chie was. Now what happened is Sakura has fought Sasori up into the part where he's using all the hundreds of puppets. And when Naruto appears, Chie, Sakura both see Naruto, even Sasori sees Naruto. He's like, "What the? You were that brat that just ran off with Deidara." Chio's like, "Incredible! This boy has mastered the Nine Tails chakra. It's indescribable." And Sakura's like, "Incredible! Naruto's this powerful? I never knew." And Naruto's like, "Leave it, Sakura, Lady Chio, leave it to me." And Sasori goes, And what are you gonna do, you nine-tails brat? Naruto goes, everyone's been calling me that for a long time. And Naruto goes, well, things have changed. He instantly starts to power up a Rasengan. But what happens is, as he lifts his hand up, two chakra hands instantly form around his other hand as he's holding up the Rasengan, and it starts to mold more chakra to it, turning his Rasengan into a wind shuriken. And it starts powered up more and more and more. And by this point, Kakashi has arrived with Sasuke, Gaara's body. Naruto's rolling the Rasengan, merging the chakra with it. And then what happens is Naruto goes, all your puppets are for nothing when it comes to this jutsu. Sasori's instantly like, bravado gets you nowhere, kid. And he sends all the puppets to attack Naruto, and Naruto tells them, everyone get back now. Naruto goes, wind style. Well, actually, no, you go Sage mode, wind style, Rasen Shuriken. Chucks the Rasen Shuriken right at all the hundreds of puppets, and it completely destroys all the hundreds of puppets, cuts all the chakra threads that are connected to the puppets, and not only that, the shockwave itself destroys most of Sasori's body. And what happens is, the wake is so massive that Kakashi is shocked. He's like, incredible, Naruto really has surpassed me in every way possible. Deidara's looking, he can't believe the amount of power Naruto just chucked at Sasori. Like, everyone's at awe. The guy in them can feel a massive energy just emanating from the direction where the Akatsuki hideout was, and he's even shocked too. There's a shockwave of the Rasen Shuriken. But what happens is Sasori is almost taken out. Naruto appears right in with a body flicker, slams his foot right on Sasori's chest, and before Sasori dies, what's it called? He goes, I heard you're looking for a certain someone. That's what Orochimaru, Naruto. Naruto's like, Naruto grabs Sasori, picks him up, rips his arms out, and just leaves the heart thing on his chest. And goes, I think that's the thing that leaves you to function, right, puppet man? He's like, I'm dead anyway. But let me give you a little information, Naruto. It's about that certain friend you have. I have a contact that works with him. He'll be at the Tenchi Bridge 10 days from now. He'll be expecting me. Naruto's like, agent of Orochimaru, I see. Okay then. I think we'll be taking you in. He goes, you will not be taking nothing. And Naruto goes, oh no? He places his hand on the heart and puts a seal upon it. And not a normal seal, this is a Uzumaki seal. The seal binds the chakra that is in the heart piece and the puppet together. Pretty much locks them in place. Sasori's like, what the? And Naruto goes, well. And he takes them, and this shocks Chiyo. He leaves Sasori to Lady Chiyo, well, to the Hidden Sand. But the Hidden Leaf takes Deidara. Now what happens when everyone goes back, Naruto powers down from his KCM mode. Okay, well, it's KCM Sage mode now. And from here, Gaara comes back to life thanks to the sacrifice of Lady Chiyo. What happens is, Sasori is being held for his crimes for killing the third Kazekage and working for the Akatsuki, becoming a rogue ninja. So he's pretty much he's stuck, man, with the Hidden Sand. He's still alive, so they're interrogating him. Deidara, he gets taken back to the Hidden Leaf, and he gets interrogated by Ibiki and all of them. And from there, everything from the Kazekage arc goes roughly similar to what does in canon. Now, when everyone goes back to the Hidden Leaf, Kakashi's even more dumbfounded to ask Naruto, what the hell was that? And Naruto just says to him that he mastered the QB chakra. And not only that, thanks to training with Jiraiya Sensei, I've also mastered Sage mode. And Kakashi's just baffled that dumbass Naruto is super duper strong Naruto over everyone, like overpowered. Only person that is close to Naruto is Jiraiya. And that's what I mean, like, now he understood why he saw Naruto hold it back. If Naruto used any of the two powers that he has against Kakashi, Kakashi would have got whooped. And he knows it. And now he understands Naruto is just like his dad, modest. He only uses his true power in dire need. How incredible. So Kakashi instantly acknowledges Naruto as his equal, not only that and more, and he believes Naruto needs to go through the steps of not becoming a tuning. Tuning's below him. He's joning level, And so Kakashi tells Naruto when he's heading back to the Hidden Leaf that he's gonna put in the word to the Hokage for you to be promoted past the tuning all the way to a jonin, because no tuning at that level has power like you. No genin, no one. It takes a genius to do that. You're a genius, Naruto, no matter what. Naruto smiles and thanks Kakashi, and he goes, on top of that, Naruto, your Rasengan, what the hell was that? And Naruto goes, oh well, see, Jiraiya and Lord Fukusaku, the Taijutsu that trained me in Mount Miyaboku, he found out that I was a wind nature, so I learned multiple wind jutsus. Not only that, I also learned how to change the nature of my Rasengan. Kakashi's like, I can't even do that. And not only that, Naruto explains, oh, I also mastered multi-shadow clone jutsu, Kakashi-sensei. And he said, huh? Mastered? What do you mean? Well, I know how to use them for their intended purpose. I'm able to make 1,000 shadow clones, and I can do 1,000 shadow clones train all day. And when I release it, I get all the gain experience. But it almost kills me though. But that's how I got so strong, Kakashi-sensei. Jiraiya-sensei taught me the purpose of the multi-shadow clones, and I learned from there. Kakashi is shocked, and he's like, "Yep, not Naruto. This is not a recommendation. This is Naruto. You have to be a jonin. Like, no one in the village is near your level." And that shocks Kakashi hard out. And so what happens is they go back to the Hidden Leaf. Kakashi is not injured this time, but they're still down a member. So instead of having Yamato for any mission, Sai for any missions, it's going to be Yamato for now anyway. And you'll figure out why. Now, when everyone goes back to the Hidden Leaf and recuperates and regains their composure, Team Gaia is just amazed at Naruto how much he changed. Even Sakura, she can't even believe it. How much Naruto is not like idiot Naruto, you know. So what happens from here is Kakashi, instead of Kakashi being in hospital, he actually gets sent away on a mission. So Yamato takes Kakashi's place, and not only that, Sai comes in too. Sai still comes into the picture too. So when it comes to the meeting on the Tenshu Bridge, it's still Captain Yamato, Sai, Sakura, and Naruto. Now, like in canon, Naruto don't really like Sai because he tried to attack them when he was with Shikamaru and Choji. And what happens is Naruto easily left Sai's vision and kicked Sai right in the gut, picked him up on the throat and held a kunai right to him, and tells, "Who the hell are you?" And Sai smiles and goes, "I was just trying to gauge who you are, Naruto." Jumps away, uses his paper inks to disappear, and this pisses off Naruto. And when he sees Sai again, he's about to lunge at Sai and crack him, but Yamato stands in the way with that glare and looks at him. "Are we going to have a problem in this team, Naruto?" Naruto is instantly shocked by this face that Yamato gives him. I'm talking to you, Naruto." Naruto goes, "No, I'm not." But he looks at Sai like, "Bro, you dare, G, if you get in my way." So what happens is, like in canon, they prepare for the Tenshu Bridge arc up until for the days where they train with being Sasori, and not only that, just general teamwork, you know. Sakura balancing her training now with Naruto, because Naruto can keep up with his strength in Sage mode easy as he can easily overpower her in Sage mode. So her strength training increases with Naruto, and Sai, just for the most part, is just learning how to interact in general, okay. He still says the stupid shit where he gets punched by Sakura and all that crap. So for the most part, Sai's introduction to Team 7 is exactly the same, okay. It's not until when the Tenshu Bridge situation happens, when Yamato is transformed into Sasori, and he goes to meet up with Kabuto. Now what happens is, when Kabuto realizes that Yamato cuts his shoulder and Team 7 appears right on the bridge, and Orochimaru appears, this is where everything of the story changes, okay. But this is where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. I hope you like this cliffhanger I left you guys upon, okay. I left you on the story ends with Naruto facing off against Orochimaru, and Naruto in his mind is gonna get his revenge on Orochimaru. But yeah, I hope you liked this part off. Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys liked it. Let me know if you didn't, and tell me why, and I'll do better to fix it, you know. And on that, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome as well. It helps me out also as well. Well, without further ado, guys, I thank you for watching, and this is Dr. Ko saying peace.